Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm. My name is Renee, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. I live in the thumb of Michigan, and I like to do videos on canning and baking and vintage recipes and just life here. At this stage of life, I'm semi-retired and trying to be thrifty, but also still thrive and have fun in life. And that's what I'm doing. So if that sort of thing interests you, come on along. I'd love to have you here. Today I am restocking my creamer. I make homemade creamer now. I don't buy the ones in the store that really don't have cream in them. I guess some of them do. If you buy the certain ones, they do. But I just make my own now. There's nothing added. There's no words I can't pronounce. And today, because it's December, I'm gonna do peppermint creamer. I was gonna do a mocha peppermint, chocolate, but I decided I just wanted the peppermint, that fresh taste, and it has a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of almond, and it's kind of a rich background with the peppermint. So that's what I'm gonna make. I'll bring you down and we'll get going on this. And this is gonna be one that uses half and half and heavy cream. You could use all of either one of those. You could even add some milk into it. But this one does not take any sweetened condensed milk, which means we have to add some sugar to sweeten it. But you can adjust that according to your personal taste, which is one thing I like about making my own also. Or if you wanted to use a different kind of sweetener, you could do that. So we're going to start with the base, which is 2 cups of milk of your choice, whatever milk base you want. I am going to use 1 cup of half and half and 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I like using these because they have a longer shelf life. And I've been asked, how do I know how long this is good in the fridge for? And I check my dates on my whipping cream and my half and half or whatever I'm using, and whichever date is closest. I lost it. It's up here. I lost that. Whichever date is closest is the date it ends. So I got the heat turned on like towards medium, and I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sugar. You can add from 1/4 to 1/2 cup. So I just went in the middle. I mean, you can do less or more too, but that's the recommended. And I dripped. There, get that cleaned up. So I'm just going to combine these. I'm gonna bring it up to not a full boil, just to where it's simmering and to the sugar dissolves. And then we will add the flavorings. And you could do just pure peppermint, but I like to have that rich background flavor along with the peppermint, especially if I'm not doing a chocolate one. I think it just gives it a nice depth of flavor. I love coffee, but I love like coffee in the afternoon to be like a special drink, and these creamers do that for me. Sometimes I'm in the mood just for, I'll drink black coffee some, but just coffee with plain half and half in it, or whipping cream. I found this in the store. Last year these came out and I was not able to get any, but I think this would be really nice on the coffee too. This is the candy cane. I also got, these ones, I got English toffee, and I got spiced orange. I need to make like a chai latte and put this on it. That would be good. Oh, that would be so good. Now I'm inspired. So this is going to take a little while because I don't want it to come up too fast, and it's ice cold from the fridge. So I'm going to put some of the stuff away and I will be back with you. This morning I was up early. I'm usually up early. And I like to look at my birds out my window. And there was no birds. And usually they're the sparrows, they're there, and the doves. And then all of a sudden there was this big bird. It was big. I went, that's a big bird. And then I realized it was a hawk. Peregrine hawk or something. Anyway, it was a hawk, which explained why all the other birds were gone. Oh. It looked in the window at me and then it flew away. The birds are back now, so it must be gone, but that worries me. The chickens aren't coming out right now because there's snow in the ground, so we're not letting them free range. There's nothing for them to gather, and they just become real easy targets for predators. At least that's what Jim tells me. And he knows more about that than I do. So we follow that rule. I don't feel the sugar in the bottom anymore. Keep stirring it. You don't want it to scald. It would taste icky then. I don't mind the creamers that have the sweetened condensed milk, and I can make my own sweetened condensed milk if out of powdered milk if I don't have any in the house. But I know not everyone likes that, and I like it either way. And this is easy. They're both easy. So I've just finished up my pumpkin creamer. So I thought I need to restock, and it's December, so it's time for some holiday ones. Okay, the sugar has melted. So now I'm gonna add in the flavorings. And you wanna cook out that alcohol taste. I'm doing a little more than a teaspoon of peppermint. Teaspoon of vanilla. This bottle's about done. I will need another, get my other bottle out. And a teaspoon of the almond. And the almond is optional, but I really like it. So we're gonna just let that heat up to where you don't smell that alcohol smell anymore. Make sure you taste it. Spoon. Oh, that's good. You know what it reminds me of? My mom used to get for Christmas Eve treat for us, Christmas tree ice creams. Do you know what I'm talking about? They were little green, shaped like Christmas tree with some sprinkles. They were like vanilla mint ice cream. That's what this tastes like. Yeah. It's good. It has that mint, but that richness in the background. So I'm going to turn the heat off now and just let this sit and cool down before I, not be so hot before I put it in the fridge. And I'm going to put it in my container. It's coffee time. Just brewed a new pot. Coffee time. It is so good. Perfect for in the morning, in the afternoon, evening. It's just a wonderful pick-me-up. It really makes your coffee special. It has a nice peppermint flavor, not too strong, but then it has the vanilla and almond undertones. And I think it's really good. And I know my daughter will too. Put this in the fridge. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time at Pike Creek Farm.